It's the Frank and Joe Show.
Brought to you this week by Mullen gynecologists.
Their motto is, we give your private property the respect it deserves.
Wow. Another gorgeous day in Mullen. Isn't it, Frank?
Yes, Joe? It certainly is. But did Officer Bobby insist you come here for security reasons again?
Of course. Why else would I be here in this stupid joke shop of yours? That Officer Bobby is one annoying little boy, or girl, whichever you prefer. Even more annoying than you. If it were even possible.
Well, I'm glad you are feeling normal again. It was kind of weird, you know. I mean, you're being so nice to me all the time. So why the change?
Let's just say that I came to my senses. Speaking of coming to your senses, have you finally decided to do as the Mad Bomber asked and cancel that stupid Friday with Frank show of yours?
There is a lot to consider. I'm still thinking about it.
Honestly, Frank? I'm just concerned for your safety. You may be annoying, you may be insane, and you may be an idiot, but somehow, even though it is against my better judgment, I still love you.
Gosh. How I love it when you get all mushy and romantic on me. Hot hot hot, ho ho ho, hee hee hee.
Frank? Are you laughing at me now?
No, Joe, I was just thinking about something Groucho Marx once said. He was talking to a lady who had 19 children. He asked her, "Why do you have so many children? That's a big responsibility and a big burden."
So what did the lady say?
She said, "Well, I love my husband." Then Groucho replied, "Lady, I love my cigar, but I take it out of my mouth once in a while." Ho ho ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. That was a good one.
Stop it, Frank.
Good heavens. A customer.
It is I, the Mad Bomber.
Joe? I thought Officer Bobby was standing guard outside.
I sent him, or her, down the street to pick us up some breakfast.
So, we meet again.
I thought we had discussed that strange expression in the last episode.
So we did. My bad.
Nice to see you again. I mean, what are you doing here?
I am here to find out if your husband has decided to give up and cancel that stupid show of his.
No, he hasn't decided. Frank is still thinking about it.
It is hard to imagine the words, Frank, and thinking, as being in the same sentence.
Oh brother, do I ever know what you mean?
Say, do I get to participate at all in this conversation about how stupid I am?
Sure. Just jump on in, anytime.
Okay. Here's the deal. I would gladly cancel the Friday with Frank show in order to avoid any danger to innocent bystanders, but for one thing. The whole world is counting on me. I've received countless emails begging me to stand my ground. So here is my offer. How about if you appear on the next Friday with Frank show and make your case? Explain to the audience why you want me to cancel my show. If you can persuade them, you will have convinced me.
Let me think. A worldwide stage from which to advance my agenda? An international podium from which I can sway the masses?
Yes. Just don't tell them that clown joke of yours. Frankly, it stunk.
Alright then. Done. We have a deal. I shall appear on Friday with Frank. I shall convince all the nations that that stupid show needs to be put out of my misery.
And mine too. Preach it, brother.
Nice scary music. How do you do it?
Don't interrupt. I shall preach the whole, unadulterated, comic truth. And the world shall hear and finally understand. Then they will join the ranks of the Mad Bomber.